What's going on? I'm going to talk real quick about friendships. And I wish I would have had this mindset about friends in my younger days. I feel when you befriend someone, you need to be friends with people that have your same issues. And I feel you need to befriend people that have your same ideas about life. When you befriend people, you got to be mindful of who you befriend because everybody not on the same level that you on mentally. And then when you befriend somebody, this go to show you how sick certain people are. A person could be in your same position, but they'll end up turning against you as well, even though they in your same situation. So when it comes to choosing friends, you just got to be very careful. And I feel like when you befriend folks, it's better to befriend somebody who have your same struggle, somebody that's on your same level. You don't, one thing I had to learn when it come to befriending folks, you never want to be friends with somebody that's on a different level from where you are, whether that be mentally, whether that be spiritually, whether that be financially. You never want to be around somebody who is just not where you are mentally, you know, because when you deal with people that are not on your level, you run into problems. That's what I had to learn. If a person is not on my same level, if they don't have my same thought process, I'm not trying to deal with them. I'm just being honest. If a person don't think on the level that I think on, if they don't have the same desires in life that I want, you can't deal with them. You got to associate with people that desire some of the things that you want out of life, or people who have the same demons that you have, because you never want things to be a conflict of interest. And when you deal with people that are not on your level, I feel like it's a conflict of interest. I look at a lot of the people that I dealt with in my life, a lot of the so-called people that I befriended. I dealt with people that wasn't on my same level. And see, when you start dealing with people that's not on your level, you end up falling out with them. You don't get along with them because they're not on your same frequency. See, you got to tune in to people that's on your same frequency. You know, this is why I always say, be mindful of the people that you befriend. You know, I'm not so quick to extend my friendship to people anymore because I understand the nature of people. I understand that people are wicked, they're evil, they're full of the devil. And I only want to surround myself with people that have my same vibrational energy. You know, if you a dude that is not desired by women, you want to befriend other men who are not desired by women. You wouldn't want to be friends with dudes who have wives and kids. That's a conflict of interest. It's kind of like if you have an alcohol problem, the best friend to have is another person who got an alcohol problem. You want to befriend people that have your same vibrational energy, people that's on your level. And that's what I had to learn in my life. Gravitate to people that have your same desires in life, whatever that may be, whatever you desire in life. You want to surround yourself with people who have those same desires, people who have those same wants, people who have those same interests. You never want to befriend somebody who they just have a different outlook on life. Because when you deal with people that have a different outlook on life from the outlook that you have, you know what that leads to? Confrontation. That's why I'm very mindful of the people that I deal with. And if a person don't think like you, if a person don't have your same mindset, you don't want to be around them, you know, because you're just not going to click well with them. You're not going to get along with them because they're not on your level. And you could tell when you're dealing with somebody that's not on your level. They don't think like you. They don't desire the same things you want in life. They don't have the same outlook on life that you have. So you don't want to be around them. And that's why I say be mindful of the people that you befriend, because befriending the wrong people can get you in a jam, possibly could get you killed, befriending the wrong people. Um, I wish I would have known this in my younger days. But like they say, you live and you learn, because people are wicked, man. They are wicked. And sometimes, like I stated, you could befriend somebody that have your same demons, and they'll eventually end up turning against you. That's crazy how a person can have your same demons and they'll end up turning on you. That just go to show you how unloyal certain people are. But I'm a firm believer, deal with people that's on your level. If a person is not on your level, screw them, cut them off, you know, and just deal with folks that's on your same agenda, because it's detrimental to your well-being when you start dealing with people that's not on your level. It can cause you to end up in a real bad situation when you're dealing with somebody that's not on your level. And this is why I'm very mindful of the people that I befriend. It's better to not have no friends at all than to be in bad company. I'd rather be all alone than to be around people who don't mean me no good, than to be around people that's not on my level. That's why I'm very mindful of the people that I befriend. If a person doesn't desire money, if a person doesn't desire material possessions, if a person doesn't desire hoes, then we don't have nothing in common. You got to be around people that desire the things you want out of life. That's the only way y'all gonna click. That's what I had to understand. When you around people that's got a different philosophy on life, and they brain chemicals is different, that's gonna cause a chain reaction. That's gonna cause a falling out. And that's why you can't deal with those people. So the message here, deal with people that's on your level. But still be careful even when you're dealing with people that's on your level, because sometimes you can encounter people that's on your same level and they'll still turn on you for whatever reason. So you just have to be careful. That's why I only want to be friends with folks that's on my level. And one thing I had to learn also, there's nothing wrong with being by yourself. Sometimes being by yourself is one of the best things ever. Because one thing I had to understand too, people who have a lot of friends, quote unquote, those people tend to all be alike. If you pay close attention, they tend to have a lot in common. Whether it be their mindset, whether it be the way that they look. If a person is friends with somebody, it's something that they got in common with that person. And when you see people who have a lot of friends, a lot of times what I notice is that they tend to be a person that's considered attractive. And if you notice, all their colleagues are considered attractive as well. So I'm a firm believer that looks play a big role in friendships as well, and whether or not people want to befriend you and invite you into their world. Um, but yeah, it's real. I had to learn this. Don't befriend people who are not on your level, because I was guilty of it in my younger days. But we're all ignorant to something. We're all ignorant to something. But when you gain knowledge and you're no longer ignorant, that's when you're winning. But this is why I'm not quick to befriend people anymore, because I gotta know. You gotta test the waters when it come to folks. And if a person if you don't click with a person, don't try to force it. And I'm a firm believer that 99% of friendships with people is based on physical appearance. Looks determine if a person want to befriend you. But that's been the discussion for now. You guys have a great Sunday.